Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome back to Birdtross plays FTL with the Federation Cruiser Type B, the Egyptian, with Osiris, Anubis, Jones and Mafan. Yeah, we lost Ra there, our pilot, and we've got Anubis there filling the role, and he's actually he's a master now, so oh well, I guess that's okay. Everybody else is coming along pretty well. Oh yeah, the weapons dude's all full thanks to the Ion Blast Mark II, that's right. We've got an awesome strategy lined up here. We've got a second Ion Blast Mark II in here, which we're hopefully going to switch out pretty soon, probably with the hull laser I'm guessing, and then we can use the Leto and dual lasers together. We've got a defense drone as well as a reverse ion field, a scrap recovery arm, and a damaged stasis pod. Oh yeah, very cool. So we are here in Sector 5 and it is time to travel onwards in our world of murdering everything in the galaxy. So where are we going to go? Up here, or across there? I guess it doesn't matter too much, let's go up here. Alright, now we need to get some extra power for our artillery beam. Well, actually I was saying in the last episode, probably don't want to get that up too much, do I? There's a black market top here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. You have extra military grade explosives. We'll gladly pay you for them. Where is she? Because I know people are going to ask. Okay, we're going to sell 15 missiles for 45 scrap. Oh yes. Ton of money gets turned into 49 because of the scrap recovery arm. And let's go. That was quite worthwhile, I think. 49 scrap for free. I'll take that. Well, 15 missiles, but we don't use missiles at the moment. You discover one of the Rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging our ship. Now, they've got 3 shields here, so they're going to be pretty difficult. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, no doubt warn the fleet of our position. Yikes. Well, they can't actually get through our shields. Aha! The awesomeness. Alright, now what we're going to have to do here is something along the lines of auto fire on and dual laser there, but I think I want to get the Leto. No, okay, I'll have to switch that out. And we'll get the Leto on there just the one time, actually. There we go. Now the cool thing, if you have auto fire on, if you press control and then do that, it's kind of the opposite. Yeah, so it only fires one time. Alright, come on. Okay, it's damaged. That's good enough, I suppose. No, we've got to get everything right. There we go. Right, now we kinda got to wait a bit to hopefully take that out with our dual laser. I'm a firing my laser. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, everybody. Take it. Oh, okay. Let's we can wait a little bit more. They just can't do anything to us, so we're pretty much safe here. Okay. Oh, okay. We've taken out the helm. Now we've pretty much got to keep the helm down at this point because the jump is literally imminent, so the faster we can take him out the better here. Oh, there we go. Did some damage to other things, and that sped up the time that it was going to take to kill this thing. The ship breaks apart and we feel relief in the knowledge that it will hopefully still be one step ahead of the Rebel fleet. We gain 1 fuel, 1 drone pod, and 20 scrap, bringing us up to 100. Pretty cool. Alright, down there, up there. Again, doesn't matter too much, because I can't tell what's at either one. Let's go up. We went up for the other one, let's go up for this one too. What do we got? You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. The weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. We're going to intervene and defend, or avoid the conflict. Now, last time we accidentally avoided the conflict, didn't we? So they've got, what is that, a 2 and a Halby, so they can get their shields. And they've got a teleporter. Oh, they've got a bomb as well. Oh well. Intervene and defend, of course. The response to your threat. I don't know who you are, but I know it defies a rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Now they've got 2 people coming on board. Okay, they're in the helm, which is not too bad, I guess. Right, we'll just send over Mafan to help out. And what we're going to do is get auto firing on their shields. And let the dual laser come in and take out their weapons once these shields are down sufficiently. Normal plan. Okay, they took out the doors, but that's okay. Halberd beam harmlessly bouncing off the shields there. These guys are great fighters. We're going to have to send the slug away And we're going to need to send these two. Now the thing is that we're going to have a bit of power disruption here. We're actually going to do something like this. We'll send these two, and hopefully these two can get there before those guys wreck our helm. Come on. Oh, just in time. Oh no! No! Oh. No! They have killed the human and the slug! And as if to add insult to injury, they teleport out. Such a waste. Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Osiris is going to stay on the weapons. And I guess Jones is going to have to take the helm. That is a first. That is a first, guys, for me. That has never happened to me before. Oh no! And the helm's taken a hit again because of their small bombs. And we're missing everything! Oh man. Oh. They're just attacking everyone. They just hate us right now. Oh man. That could be the death. That might be the death blow. We might not be able to recover from that. That was pretty serious there. Oh dear, the oxygen's down now. No, you offline, you online. You stay down. Okay, you're gonna have to go around and do some repairs, Osiris. You're not very good at repairing. See, I can't take him off the weapons because he's really good at weapons now. I could. Oh, the sensors are down. Oh man, these guys are wrecking us. They are just wrecking us. Okay, we'll take out we'll heal the medbay now. Okay, their helm is down, so we'll fire at their weapons. The small bomb went off for a second, but it's back online again. I can't believe that happened. I'm just like kind of in shock, I guess. About losing 2 crew members at once. That has got to be some kind of record, folks. Alright, you are healed, you go fix the sensors. Alright, weapons are down, finally. Let's take their teleporter. That's like the cruelest thing ever. The ship breaks apart and we salvage 1 fuel, 2 missiles and 36 scrap, but does not make up for losing 2 crew members! The outpost tells us the pompous bastards expect a free service just because they defeated the Federation. You're gonna give us 2 crew members? Take this on the help. It's not 2 crew members, but it should do. 3 fuel, 39 scrap. We're probably gonna have to, for the first time ever, buy some crew members from a store. Okay, well we need to get some more power for our weapon systems. Oh, the NG. Okay, what we're going to have to do is make Osiris the pilot, because the NG is just so useful as a mobile repairman. I mean, it's such a waste having an NG on the helm, but it's also, is it even more of a waste to have the Zoltan, because they give free power? That is a good point as well. We need another crew member, is the bottom line. Both of those guys are very, very good. I'm actually going to keep the NG on the helm at this point. I can't believe it. Alright, gotta regain some composure here. Gotta regain some composure. Let's heal up the NG. Get them back to the helm. Turn off the medbay. Now, we've got a ton of money here. And not much to use it on, apart from our ship. So, we'll get 1 more power for the weapons. Next one's going to cost us 100, so, oh no. What is that? 105-ish? So, okay, we're almost ready. We'll power up the Leto. I'm probably not going to use it too much. Yeah. Then once we've got that, we'll get the hull laser, and then finally the Ion Blast 2. Alright. Next sector, please. Oh, I do need a store to get crew members, I think, unless we get really lucky here. We stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up the FTL. If they get away, they'll no doubt warn the fleet of our position. We can't let that happen. Alright, 3 shields. 1 defense drone. Let's depower our engines for a second. 2 burst two burst lasers. They have a potential to do 7 laser damage here. 7. Dang. Dang. Oh my. Okay, well they hurt the thing, so it's not too bad. The Ion Blast not doing too well. We're gonna fire a Leto at their helm just the one time. See how that goes. Okay, the helm is on fire, that's good. We need the thing to go down a little bit more, that's good enough I guess. We'll get the dual laser going. And take out one of the burst lasers, that's good. Defense drone doing a fantastic job. Okay, they're about to jump away. We need to fire now, right now. They can still jump. Ion Blast, quick. The scout jumps away. They are sure to have informed the fleet of your position. You must get to the next sector as soon as possible. We lost 2 missiles for nothing, basically. This run was going so well. I'll be honest, I thought this was going to be a great run, but it's kind of fallen apart. Just because we lost those 2 crew members to some kind of super rare unlikely event. I have never seen that ever happen. Ever. You know, not on YouTube or anything like that. I've never seen anyone talk about something like that happening. That is the worst. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened to, like, destroy this run. 2 crew members at once. Ha! I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Well, I don't have very many shields, so they're going to regret that. So we'll auto-fire with our Ion Blast 2, like always. And then we'll come in with the dual laser once their shields are down. Oh, we missed. Because we've got a burst laser, what is that? 3 and a dual. So they're pretty dangerous here, I guess. Alright, let's fire now. That's got to be the worst timing. I'm off my game, I guess you could say. Thankfully we are missing a lot, even though we've got terrible helmsmen. Oh, he's actually, he's a grade 1 now, so that's alright. Oh man, really? Come on, game. Stop missing the shields. You're ruining everything. There we go. If we could get the Mantis off the helm, that would be really good. He was probably a good pilot or something, or if they got nice powered up engines. You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. They offer us 4 missiles, 1 drone part, and 26 scrap. That's not enough. It rarely ever is. Alright, we're taking out the oxygen. Then the Mantis has taken notice. Alright. Here we go. Both weapons are down now. Only just 1 more shot will finish the job. We could fire a Leto, but that's a complete waste of a missile. Down they go. Ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 45 scrap. Oh, right. Store nearby? Doesn't look like it. Well, we're in a civilian sector. So how much is it going to cost me for the next level? Okay, that should be okay. So we'll do that. We'll get our hull laser online. Now, this is a pretty powerful setup now. Because now we can pretty much punch through the shields as soon as the hull laser is ready, rather than having to wait for the shields to go down completely to do some decent damage. At this point, we've got tons of time here before the rebels catch up, so what we're going to do is just jump up here. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. Perfect. He hails you and offers us laborers for cheap. Let's attack that slave scum and hope, against hope, that they try and offer us a slave for cheap. For nothing, for free. And 2 other burst lasers. Alright, let's get their shields attacked. And we should be able to kill these guys pretty easy here. I'm hoping. Alright, let's go with the dual laser and the hull laser. Go. Oh no way! We missed every shot! Oh man, that was about to hit. That was gonna hit. We'll hold off on our attacks there. I can't believe all of those shots missed. What are you doing to me, game? Why? The rockets are still up, as you'd expect. Oh, okay, that was good. They did miss, but yeah. Okay. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If he destroys, they'll all die anyway. Let's accept that offer. And we get another NG. Perfect. Alright, we're going to stick you on the doors. That's a perfect place for you. Now, okay, we get them over to the shields, of course. Jill. It's so weird. There's not like no situation where I've ever had before. I've switched around my crew so many times. The only original surviving member, Osiris. Yikes. And Osiris has gotten pretty good at fighting. Well, that's interesting. Why is it that all the bad classes for me get good at fighting? I never seem to have any mantis. Is that just me? Or what? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I'm thinking. Yeah. There's nothing here, so we'll go down. I need some money. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. We bring it aboard the ship. We get a 26 scrap and defense drone Mark II. It's going to sell for a bunch of money. Defense drone 2 is like totally useless drone basically. Because the first one attacks missiles, which is great. The second one attacks missiles and lasers. So, you know, it could be busy attacking a laser and miss a missile, you know. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. They'll give us 3 drone parts for 2 fuel. Well, we've got plenty of drone parts and not that much fuel at the moment, so we're going to reject that offer and carry on. 1 distress beacon. No stores here. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's carry on then. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails us. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Your FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Well, they're pretty difficult to fight, but not that that matters anyway. Let's lead them to their destination, of course. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. They give us 24 scrap and a quest marker. Alright. Wait, did I say 26? Because that actually gave me 26 there as well. The scrap recovery arm did not amplify it. I wonder if that's some kind of bug or that's deliberate or something. I don't know. Maybe it did. I don't know. You know, I've got a sun here. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. Alright. Yikes. Armed to the teeth, as are we. Let's attack them with our shields with our Ion Blast 2. They're going to take a lot of fire damage here. Not that matters too much because the fire's going to go out pretty quick. However, on the other hand, we are going to take a decent amount here. Alright, hull laser is ready. Let's attack them. Okay, the helm is down, but otherwise we are okay. I think. Alright. The weapons are on fire, not that that matters. There we go. Only the ions left online. Our shields are taking a beating. Alright, that room's on fire. What we're going to do is vent the oxygen out of there. And hope these guys die soon. Down they go. Close the doors. The ship explodes, leaving behind 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 41 scrap. Let's just get the oxygen in there real quick. Cool. What we're going to do here, I think, is try and loiter for as much as we can, just to get the oxygen back in there. Guess opening the doors will make that go a little bit quicker. Time to go. Okay, so maybe a bit wasteful with our jumps. So we could have hit 1 more system. I don't know where we would have gone, though, to be honest. Maybe down here. I don't know. Couldn't really go down there. Alright, exit! What do we got? Ay. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, we can jump to the next sector. When you ask a nearby station for aid, a friendly programmer gives you the schematics for a drone, as well as 20 scrap. Cool, a system repair drone. More stuff to sell. I'll take it. Alright, next up we've got an NG-controlled sector. And you know what that means? We have a chance to get that damaged stasis pod open, hopefully. You've arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for our journey. Yes. Right, Jones, you're actually a bit hurt, so we're going to send you to the med bay right away. Med bay right away. And we've got 162 scrap as well as a bunch of things to sell. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Okay, we've got this and this to sell. That's going to net us probably around, what, 50 scrap? Something like that. That's going to be pretty good. I guess any crew member at this point would be okay, even humans, just to man the systems, as well as get a crew teleporter, because now would be a good time to invest in a crew teleporter, just for the boss. That's the only reason I get it. And what room's actually going to get it? Is there even any room left? I don't know. Okay, no, there it is. That's probably the crew teleporter there, okay. The quest is up there. We could curl around like this. I think if we come up here like this, then come back down, we should be okay. The exit's way far in there. Would have been great if it was over here, but yeah, we lose a couple of jumps like that. And no stores in sight, so I am actually going to invest here in another layer of weapons. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Now, that's, what is that? That's 3, so we should be able to power up our second ion blast at this point. And we'll keep the Leto online because that's what we want. Cool, there we go. Now, we are forced to be reckoned with on this ship. Oh yes. Alright, we're going to jump up here now. Alright, what do we got? Starting to run a bit low on hull as well. You arrive at a populated sector. One moment it seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Of course. Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carriers days. I don't need to deliver a cargo of drone parts to a small station. If it doesn't be, I'll pay a bit of scrap to show you continuously. Look, dude, we had this before. We went to the system, but, you know. Great. I have loaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you. You'll have to do what I agreed to do. They give us drone parts and a square quest. Here we go. Alright, boop. And a boop. Hello, Gas Giant. You're looking very blue today. You escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you are ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap. Now, normally the traps are just right next to the first beacon. This is kind of rare. Okay. I think what we're going to do here is get our first ion blast on their weapons and the second on their shields. Smiley face. Alright, they've jumped in there. We can't really fight them. We can't fight. They're going to have to get rid of all the oxygen. How are we going to deal with this? We've got 2 NG, which are very good at fighting, but we don't have much of a choice. We're going to have to pull our Zoltan off of the weapons and get them flying this thing, or get our NG in there. The 2 worst races that are at fighting. Honestly. Okay. Let's get these guys up here. Get the NG nice and close as well. Alright. We'll send you up this way. We'll send these 2 in there. Now we're going to send you here. That's right. Cool. Now someone's still flying the ship, which is good. Okay, their shields are going down. We need to take one out of here and put it in there. They can't actually get through our shield, so we don't need to worry too much. Worst case scenario, they can't get through our shields, I don't think. Well, they can actually with the Halby, but they should be mostly okay. We're going to power up our medbay real quick as well. Dual laser is ready. Let's attack their weapons, I guess. Just to make sure they can't hurt us. There we go. Alright, our NG are starting to take a beating. We're going to flood the ship here. I guess, except the helm. They're probably going to run into the helm, and that would be really bad. That's what I'm worried about here. So, we might just have to let them have the system. Right, let's get these guys into the med bay. We probably are just going to have to let them have the system. It's a bit of a shame. Take a bit of hull damage, pretty much unnecessarily, but What can you do? Alright, let's move one of our ion blasts over to the helm to stop them dodging. Alright, they're trying to escape the room now and they're going into oxygen. Okay, and they've healed up now, so we're going to send our guys into the oxygen. Alright, our dudes are doing pretty well here. They're definitely not going to be able to get away at this point. Alright, the room's on fire, that's good. Now they... Oh, look at this. That guy's hurt. We might be able to kill them due to fire. Alright, those guys are hurt once again. Goodness me. Okay. So they suck at fighting, but we have no choice. Well, if we get them in there, we can flush them through the airlock. Which I think is what we'll try and do here. Get them a bit damaged there. There we go. Alright, that dude's trying to put the fires up, but it's not working for him. Okay. Okay, now those aren't going to fill up with oxygen, so we'll just send our 2 Engies in there. Get the oxygen repaired at turbo speed. Good. I'll get those guys back in the med bay. Just to heal up a bit. There we go, the oxygen's filled back in. Now I've turned my dual laser off here, and I'm stopping them getting away for some reason. Because I want the fire to spread, apparently. That's what I'm doing. Okay, we gotta pretty much keep it the way it is here. Just let the fire spread. Hopefully it won't take out the entire oxygen in that room. There it goes, it's spread. So they can't fight the fire. So really at this point we actually turn off our ion weapons if we want to, but I'm just going to keep them online, because I'm crazy like that. Alright, Jones, get back on the helm. Yeah, welcome back to the weapons there. Alright, Jones, there you go. And Jill, you can take the shields, I suppose. Awesome. Actually, should I move them to the engines? We've got plenty of shields here, so the engines will probably be more useful. We've only got 2 layers, so, you know, that's okay. I'll take that out of there and just power up the engines again. Okay, there we go. They've tried to fix the weapons. Good luck with that. Alright, there we go. The engines have been destroyed. There's no way that they're dodging anymore, so we can take this and stick it in the oxygen. Haha! See what I'm doing here? He's gone in there because that's done that. Whoa, no! Don't kill them. No. Alright, well they're gonna suffocate now, so let's just turn the weapons off, I guess. There we go. Okay, he's trying desperately to fix the oxygen, but that's not gonna help him too much. Fires are spreading. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. They offer us 5 missiles, 1 drone part, and 23 scrap, but we're not going to accept that. Oh dear. Alright, they're running out of oxygen pretty quick in the ship there, which isn't actually what we wanted, but okay, there's still fire, so that's okay. The fire is still alive. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're going to go fix the weapons? I don't think so. Let's take out the... let's just keep the oxygen offline, I guess. Yes! Because it doesn't look like fire's going to help. There we go, suffocation damage! Now he's going to hang out in there to try and fix the oxygen, but that's not going to help. Now he's probably going to lose the thing before he runs out of oxygen in there. Kinda sad, actually, kinda sad. If we didn't use our artillery beam there, we probably could have killed these guys. Bit of not paying attention on my part there. Oxygen's not going to fade out fast enough. Even with a fire going. Down they go. Alright, what do we get? The ship explodes, leaving behind 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 55 scrap. Turn it into 60? Pretty good. Alright, let's get this back online. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. 135 scrap. Is there a store around? Not really. Okay. So I went here. Now, I actually do want to hit this distress beacon, then I think we'll probably just curl around like that. Something along those lines. Okay, let's go! Let's go meet the questers, the distressers. You found a number of ships flying from a small space station. You are hailed them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spider. I'm not going in there. No! You can't risk finding some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You better jump. I can't spare the crew, guys. I am so sorry. A second distress beacon. Can't answer it. It could be something really good. It could be something really bad. Let's go on. Let's go on. Okay, we're running low on fuel now. Aha! Perfect! The ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here at this station, which is refueling us. 6 fuel for 12 scrap. I'll take that any day. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your fuel. Alright, let's go to this distress beacon. And see what they've got for us. What have we got today? A ship without life forms in a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Let's search for that ship. Find what appears to be pieces of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. We'll have to pull out. Oh boy. You serious? This is an NG controlled sector and I haven't seen any stores yet. All the stores must be back here. Alright, let's go to here, then to here, then to the quest. Yay. A run turned sour. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge, but I've got a better idea. Let's use the scrap recovery arm to attempt to mine those asteroids. You carefully extract as much usable material as possible from the nearest asteroids while waiting for that FTL to charge up. We get 57 scrap. Oh yeah. Which is a lot of dough. What do we got over here? A lot of nothing. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this and we'll fight. And make it worth your while. 1 fuel, 1 drama, and 31 scrap. That is not worth it, buddy. What do you got? 2 ions and a missile. Yeah, not very dangerous. Attack. The pirate ship starts its pursuit and locks weapons onto us. Right, now we're going to do the old 1-2. Kind of something like that, I think. We could actually, this is kind of fun because you can take the shields out. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's turn this off and then turn the defense drone on. But we actually needed to do that because we got the power and the shields. So what we're gonna do is probably take their oxygen out with our dual laser here, like so. There we go. That's down. Now we don't have to worry anymore. Okay, come on, defense drone. Oh, but it missed. That's good. Alright, so they can't breathe anymore, and they can't shoot anymore. I guess what I want to do next is take their engines out. So they're a bit easier to hit. Hopefully they won't try and jump away. Okay, looking good. Unfortunately I can't tell how good their engines are at the moment, but there we go, the engines are down and they still haven't tried to surrender, so they are going to suffocate to death. And there's nothing they can do about it. Oh yeah. Get back in where you belong, guys. Well, actually, no, keep that off. Huh. So we don't actually need to buy power if I'm not using my artillery beam anymore. It's kind of interesting. We're playing with the Federation cruiser here because of the artillery beam to start off. But now we're in the interesting situation where we no longer need the artillery beam. That is really interesting. Right, slowly suffocating in there. Even once the oxygen goes, they still have to actually suffocate. So that's going to take a while in of itself. But yeah, we need a store pretty soon here. Okay, now they're starting to suffocate. That's good. Come on, guys. There's not much else to say. Down they go. The pirates are all dead, leaving the ship dead in space. Dead space. You scrounge what you can from their ship before contacting its former prey. We get 2 fuel, 1 drum, and 45 scrap. The former prey, you were too late. Hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen. During your fight with the pirate, you salvage what you can, getting 35 scrap. Now we got a ton of money. Ton of money. Distress beacon there, but what we're gonna do is power weapons 2 to max. Get that there. And I think now we'll hang on to hang on to the rest of our money at this point for our crew members at a store. Please, oh please. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe we lost 2 crew members. Oh, yikes. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Well, I haven't used the ion weapon, I don't think, for a while, so we'll try that one out. You use your ion weaponry to disable the gun long enough for their repair crews to fix it. They message us. I've never seen a weapon like that before. Thanks for the help. Please accept this reward. We get 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 58 scrap, and an advanced FTL navigation augmentation. So what does it do exactly? Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon, which is kinda useful. Kind of. I can't really picture a situation where I'd use it. Honestly, the reverse ion field. We need to hang on to the stasis pod. If we had the stasis pod thing by now, that would have been great. But yeah, obviously not want to get rid of that. This is probably one of the few augments that's worse than an ion field. I mean, you know, we're talking bottom of the barrel augmentations here. There are ones that are much better than this, but I would rather have the ion field than an advanced FTL navigation because I just can't imagine myself using it. Maybe for the end boss, maybe once or twice. But this ion field stuff's probably going to be a bit more useful. It's probably already helped us out. I haven't really been checking. Alright, so we are just going to leave that in space for the next fools to come across it. Well, we've got a store, finally. But they're going to overrun the exit. Alright. Let's hit the... So we're going to hit the store first or the quest? The quest could be a trap, so let's go to the store. At least we know the store is safe and we can still hit the quest later, and then we're just going to have to book it back up to the exit. A message arrives. Your scrap, ours, our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an ancient trader looking for a trade. Alright, well I've got a crew teleporter, so I am going to pick that up just cause for later on we're going to need it for the boss. And we'll get ourselves some less than ideal hull repairs. We'll buy out all their fuel and we'll sell off all our junk. Now we don't need the hull laser anymore, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, no, I'm actually going to do that. The dual laser? It's like it's one of the worst weapons in the game, but it's also really good. If you think about it, it fires 2 shots. Was 1 power and charges in 10 seconds. I mean, it's actually a great weapon for what it is. It's one of the best weapons, probably the best weapon that requires 1 power, just saying. Alright, well we got a bunch of money again. I'm gonna depower that, we don't really need that anywhere at the moment. Probably just gonna buy a second and use that for the defense drone. Alright, cool. Well, let's go down here and then up to the quest beacon if we can reach it. Yeah. I don't want to risk it. Let's go over here. Now, I'm not going to go to those stores, or am I? I think I am actually going to go to those stores. I need the crew members. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant, who is supposed to deliver drone parts to the station here. Find the station and they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough. We had practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price. Take this and leave the cog in our holds." Or we could accept the paltry payment, refuse, and keep the drone parts, or, I've never seen this event before, remain silent, but power up our weapons. You make a good point. You've travelled all the way out here to fulfill our request. This must have been a difficult scenario to cause such a delay here. Living tippy for the inconvenience you must have gone through. We get 3 fuel, we lose 5 drone parts, and we get 68 scrap. Oh yeah, that's what I want to see, baby. Show me the money. Let's hit this one, and then we should be able to hit this one as well. If we've got good crew members here, we might be able to hit that sector next to the exit and get a bit of extra money out of this place. An engine ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Say 11 women necessary for engine upgrade. Alright, well they got crew members. Alright. Now, The ion bomb is that is a fantastic weapon. 1 power, so that fits our profile quite good. It does 4 ion damage, but we've got the ion blasts. So this is kind of useless. I mean, with all this ion firepower, it'd be kind of ridiculous to have a 3rd ion weapon. But it is significantly more useful than Alito. I mean, Alito is like 1 damage. I think I'm going to keep the Alito. I mean, we've got enough ion firepower as it is. This is a great weapon though. If we didn't have these ion blasts too, I'd probably pick this up. So that leaves us to get some crew members. Now, who do I want? Well, I don't really need the Zoltan. I am going to pick the human up though, so that we're not so terrible against borders. I could get another crew member here. I think I could still get both of them actually. Okay, nothing to sell. So, I don't need anything, I don't think. We could buy both of these guys. Why the heck not? Yeah. Should we get them? I don't know why I'm talking to you because you're not here at the present time. I'm gonna get them. I'm just gonna get them. Alright, now we've got 3 extra crew members just like that. We'll get the Zoltan on the shields, I suppose, to get some extra power flowing. Now we've got 2 guys as our boarders, which we're not going to be using all that much. Not yet, anyway. But otherwise, it can be our mobile repair team, I guess, for the time being. Now we've got a bunch of spare power just rattling around, so I guess we might as well throw it in something. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And we can pull some power out of somewhere if we need to get that. So anyway, just an interesting thing about this ship, you can't get cloaking because of the artillery beam. You can't get cloaking with this ship, which is kind of cool. We don't need to go to this store now, so we're going to head over here, and hopefully this is the Zoltan research event. Come on, baby. Yeah, over here, man, just come, chatter.
Negative. I've killed more humans. You got noticed.
Oh, no. You got noticeably, but luckily they don't see you yet. There. Attack. Alright, well, they've only got 1 little weapon there. Ooh! Okay. Okay, let's flood the room with oxygen. Hopefully they won't kill the room before, you know, the bad thing that's supposed to happen happens. But we'll get 1 on their shields and 1 on their weapons. Hopefully we can take the weapons down before they do that. Alright, now they're trying to come into here, which is what we want. So we're going to let that happen. Let's close the doors real quick here. Alright. Oh! Alright, I didn't even see that. Alright, no, keep that online, you fool. Do that. There we go, so now we have the medbay powered still. NG fighting. Alright, now they've teleported off, which is good. We'll get these guys in the medbay. Alright, now we'll get our dual laser attacking their weapons. Why wasn't my thing attacking already? Because it doesn't really need to, that's why. We could drain the ship of oxygen if we needed. That's kind of fun. Let's try that. If we had 3 ion weapons, that'd be great. Facepalm. Did we take out that mantis? I don't think we did. It'd be kind of cool if we could kill them due to fire damage. Well, looks like there's a mantis in there about to buy it. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty much just a slow... It's kind of incapacitate the ship, slow going kind of dealio. Alright, keep that system offline, you fools. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Alright, they can't get rid of the fires. And they've got a 4-person medbay, that's interesting. Speaking of that, we'll get our guys back in here. Oh, we missed one, which is interesting. Oh, down they go either way, without too much damage to us. Ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 40 scrap. Actually, hold on. No, okay, yeah, never mind. we're about to finish the episode here. I thought I'd been in the wrong sector and been recording way too long, but no, it's okay. Alright. Throw that back in there, I guess, and just gonna keep this power in our pocket. Power in our pocket. Onto the exit. What do we got here? The rebels, of course. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Yay. Alright, well I've jumped into a useless room, so we're gonna just kill them with that. Ion Blast, you know where. And yeah, pretty much gotta wait. Hopefully we'll be able to take out the shields before those missiles fire, but if not, we'll have to power up our defense drone. Alright, they're going for the door, so we'll get these guys ready. And the doors? Why not? Alright, the room's open now. Let's actually keep these guys here and flood them out of the door room. Okay, the missiles are fired. We'll get the defense drone online. Unfortunately, took a hit there to the engines. Not good. Hey, maybe we could... No, okay, never mind. Really? Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay, well their dudes are out. One of them died in transit. I love to see that happen. Alright, but anyway, we'll get one NG in here, helping out. Get in there, you fool. There we go. Get you to the mid bay. Quickly, gentlemen. Okay. Cool. Right, take these guys out slowly and painfully. That's my motto. Is it? Apparently it is now. Yep, get him back up to the crew teleporter. Maybe we could even board them. Nah, that's a bit crazy. Look at them mid bay. Could probably take them. 2 misses. That's a thing. Well, let's attack their engines. There we go. Now that gets the person out of the helm. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh dear. Well, the more that we can hit the engines, the more that they, you know, can't dodge, which is great. Hands off the keyboard. This is very much a hands off the keyboard ship at the moment. Just get autofire on and leave it be. It's also a very noisy ship, I've noticed. Well, we don't really need to worry about dodging at this point, so we'll get Jones into the mid bay. It's a terrible selection of crew members. 3 NG is great and all, 2 Zoltan is great and all, but we have no fighting potential. None whatsoever. There's no time to salvage the enemy ship, we must jump away before the cruisers get within firing range. We get 1 fuel. Yeah. Jones back to there. How is everybody? Just calmly check everybody's health while the rebels are pressing down on us. Cool, cool. Alright, let's just keep the power there, I suppose. And we're pretty much good here. Let's head to that next sector. Well, homeworlds is always better than the controlled sector, so... Let's head to the controlled sector. Oh my goodness. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Unfortunately, we don't really have either. And if you want to see whether or not we die in this sector in the next episode, you're going to have to tune in to the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Birdtross playing FTL with the Federation cruiser Type B, the Egyptian, only 1 original surviving crew member. Kia kaha, everybody.